Hey kid, welcome to KidTime StoryTime. I'm gonna need a little bit of your help and support because Doug here, Doug is a little bit upset.
Yeah, I'm really sad and upset.
You wanna tell me and the kids about it?
Yeah, so what happened was I was watching the news and I saw something bad.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, what happened was this man did something really bad to another man and it made me sad.
I know. I saw the same news and it made me very sad also.
And then it made other people sad, but then it also made them mad, so then they did bad things. And then I'm very upset because everybody seems really mean and sad and mad.
I know. That happens a lot in this world, and it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot for grown-ups, so imagine what it's like for a half dinosaur, half dragon, or a kid.
Yeah. Also, you might be upset.
Yeah, they might be upset.
I wanted to ask you a question, storyteller.
Yeah, what is it? Anything, you can ask me.
Why did the bad man do a bad thing?
Well, because sometimes people misbehave,
Even grown-ups.
Yeah, I know, even grown-ups. And they should know better, but sometimes, I don't know if they didn't learn their lesson when they were a kid, or maybe if they forgot.
Yeah, do you think that nobody told them about kindness? Because we're always talking about kindness.
I know, we always are talking about kindness. It's such an important thing. And frankly, it's for grown-ups too. So maybe, I don't know, Doug the Dinosaur, maybe they didn't have a storyteller to tell them,
or a grown-up.
Yeah, or maybe they forgot somewhere along the way and they needed to get some KidTime StoryTime in to remember the important things.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you're going to read this book because I love kindness and spreading kindness, and I want to make sure that everybody here at KidTime StoryTime, like our KidTime StoryTimers, grow up to be kids that are good and do positive things and not do bad things that hurt other people or dinosaurs or bears or anybody.
I agree. So shall we read together so we can be reminded of the things that really matter?
Yeah. Thank you, storyteller.
Anytime, Dog. Anytime. All right, kid. We all need a little spot of kindness in our lives pretty much every day for ourselves and to give to others. So let's see how we do that. Let's see. Oh, these are very important words. Kind, supportive, sharing, be polite, patience, apologize, helping, friendly, be kind. The fact is that when we practice all these things like patience and kindness and being polite and supportive, well, that doesn't leave a lot of room for the mad to happen, does it? Because we're all busy understanding each other and hearing each other and helping each other. So let's see what we can do. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing something here. Oh, look at that. There was a surprise inside the flap. I wasn't expecting that. Every time you are kind, a layer of happiness is added to your heart and the hearts of others. And then it asks the question, did you spot kindness today? As a matter of fact, book cover, I did spot kindness today, because even when bad things happen, you see people who are good step up and do kind things to make things better. And we can't always stop the bad things from happening. Sometimes we can, and we should. But if we can't, we could then step in and make things better. Here we go. A little spot of kindness. This book belongs to us, you and me, of course. My name is Spot. Hey, Spot! And I'm not just any ordinary Spot. I'm a little spot of kindness. I've never seen a spot of kindness before. What is a spot of kindness? Excellent question. Let's find out. A spot of kindness has a sticky back. Oh, I didn't know that. The reason my back is sticky is so that I can help kindness stick to you. Wow, that's pretty awesome as a trick. I come in many colors because the easier I can be spotted, it'll be easier to remind you to be kind. Oh, look at that. So a spot of kindness is not just yellow like sunshine. It comes in maroon and hot pink and black and yellow, orange, ooh, like me, green, purple, blue, rainbow, mauve, aqua. I love aqua also. Did you know that every time you are kind, a layer of happiness is added to your heart and to the hearts of others? And since you both have the power to make good choices, you can start making the choice to be kind. As a matter of fact, the cover of the book gave us a little clue that yes, layers of happiness are added to our hearts. And yes, I love that because sometimes when you're a kid, you think that you can't do stuff because you don't have the power. But you have the power because only you can control your actions. And if you choose to be kind, you know what you're doing? Do you know? You don't know? When you choose to be kind, you're already changing the world. That's a big deal. I know sometimes it's hard to remember to be kind, and that's why I'm here to help. All you need to do is place a spot on your hand just like that. Oh. Now, every time you spot me, do something kind. Oh, the little sticky spots. Oh, like I see in the garage sales or something. Oh, I gotta buy those stickers. That's kind of a cool idea. I can't draw. This looks horrible. Don't you know that all great art starts with a scribble? I see it's working already. Great job using encouraging words when someone is feeling sad. Remember, being supportive is being kind. Yes, absolutely. Because you know what could have happened here? He could have been sad and about his drawing, and she could have made fun of his drawing. She could have called him a crybaby, said mean things to make him feel even worse. But she didn't do that. She encouraged him that this is just the beginning to his way to getting better. Can I please play with your dinosaur? There's a Doug the dinosaur in this book. Sure you can. Thanks for asking. That's wonderful that you're sharing toys. Remember, sharing is being kind. That's one of my favorite sayings. Sharing is caring. And look at that. And everybody knows that a half dragon, half dinosaur makes everything better. Saying hello to someone who's alone is a great way to be kind. Remember, being friendly is being kind. I'm so lonely. Hello, would you like to play? Oh, that's an excellent example of kindness right there. Saying please when you want something is one of the easiest ways to be kind. Remember, being polite is being kind. May I have some more water, please? Yes, because when you're polite, instead of going up and saying, I want water, that just would make you feel sort of like, oh, how mean, they're bossing me around. But when you say to someone, I want water, please, then that person is like, oh, they're so thoughtful, and now I'm helping them, and they feel good about helping you. And see, it just kind of creates a good feeling, which is what kindness does. It creates good feelings. Sometimes being kind can be hard, like when you break something by accident, but this is the perfect time to be kind. Remember, apologizing is being kind. It's also being brave, which is another thing that I know you have in your heart. My favorite pink crayon! Oh, I'm sorry I broke your crayon. It was an accident. Oh, see? He could have pretended he didn't do it, but he didn't. He was honest with her. Let's see what happens. Oh, she forgave him. Easy peasy. Do you need help? Oh, yes, please. Oh, thank goodness there was someone there to lend a helping hand. Remember, helping is being kind. And actually, now that he says that, remember how the book asked us if we had seen an act of kindness today? And I've actually seen acts of kindness all day long on the news. The same news that we saw the bad stuff happening, Doug. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw people being kind and helping one another and fixing up some of the messes and trying to fix the problem and try to make things better so that things that are that bad never happen again.
Oh yeah, that makes me feel better. Like now maybe people will be nicer.
Exactly.
And they can help each other.
Yeah.
And then they will stop doing bad things and they'll do good things.
Exactly. Things that are
Kind.
and filled with
Love.
Exactly. Shall we keep on?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, already we've seen the helping going on. I've seen the helping going on in the news. You have to keep an eye out always for the helpers because they're always around. So you have to see those guys too. It's always fun to make messes, but it can be hard to clean them up. Remember, cleaning up after yourself is being kind. There you go, cleaning up after yourself. And you may be wondering, why is that kind? That's just cleaning up. Well, that's kind because you're thinking thoughtfully about other people. You're not expecting someone else to clean up after you. You're being responsible for yourself and not creating work for, like, say, your parents or somebody else. That's kind. Waiting in line can be difficult. You said it, Dot. But not getting upset is a great way to be kind. Remember, being patient is being kind. That's true when we're standing in line. Instead of bumping into the people in front of us and trying to push them out of the way, remember, they're waiting too, and they're just as eager to get to the front of the line as you are. So by being nice and talking to one another and being patient, it makes it go by nicely, doesn't it? Now, grab a little spot of kindness so you too can remember to be kind. Oh, can I grab a spot, a sticker, or maybe with a crayon or a marker, if your mom doesn't mind. Mark a spot on every day you were kind. Can you be kind all week? Oh, and if you get the book, you can mark off everything and how did you show kindness. And then let's see here. You know what? I'll put this website right here in the description of the book because it says that there are activity books in there. So I'll put that in the description down below so that you can check those out and maybe print them up and have some activities. Because, look at this. See the kids right here? Look at all that. They put the dots on their face. And once again, the important words: kind, supportive, sharing, it's caring, be polite, hello, please, thank you, you're welcome. Patience, ooh, apologize, I'm really sorry from the bottom of my heart. Helping, here, let me help you with that. Friendly, hi, and be kind. Kind. Because a little spot of kindness goes a very long way, doesn't it? And you see how you can do it too? It's not just something that grown-ups can do. It's something that you could totally do on your own. Isn't that right, Doug?
Oh yeah, I saw that we can all do kind things.
I know. So let's see, what kinds of things do you think that we can do now to make things better?
Oh, I could use that dot on my head and keep track of things that I do that are kind. I could be helpful.
And what are some of the things that you saw on the news that were good, that showed people being kind after something bad had happened to make things better?
Oh, I saw people helping each other clean up the streets and board up their windows.
And what else?
I saw people who were speaking up and talking about how to make things better so that bad things would not happen again.
That's very important.
I saw people who sat down outside and sometimes they talked to each other and sometimes they held up signs and sometimes they sang or prayed together because they wanted to make things better.
So coming together is another great way of being kind and making things better.
Yeah, and I saw that a lot of people were just out helping each other and protecting each other and saying nice things like about fairness and be good and being what's that big word?
Justice? Is that the word?
Yeah, about being justice.
Well, about being just and fair.
Yes, about being just fair. I like those ideas very much, and that's why I believe in a little spot of kindness or maybe even a big spot of kindness.
Very good. I do too, Doug. Now let's go do some good out there.
Okay.
See you next time, kid, on KidTime StoryTime, where we believe in kindness and
love.